Hey guys, we're about to start the stream here soon, so I guess we're just gonna sit here awkwardly and wait till I start. But in the meantime, watch these fun dumb clips. See you soon.
You see that tree over there? Look at it. Freaking raving out. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. I won't bother you. My bad, Chief. Yes! We caught our first shiny.
Nice shot. Chipping. Nice birdie.
All right. So there's only two of us today, which is A-okay. Yeah. So there's two of us. This show is gonna be a little bit weird. It's gonna be a little different. We typically kind of stay away from current events and like worldly news. Actually, quite a bit. We pretty much just never talk about that. I think the only time we've talked about anything like that is like when it comes to tariffs. Pretty sure it's the only time we mention anything political or anything like that. So today a lot happened, and I'm feeling kind of weird about it. So Charlie Kirk passed. Well, not just passed. He was straight up assassinated. In front of a lot of people. And, yeah, it's just weird. That a non-politician, he wasn't a politician, he wasn't directly involved with the government at all, just a outspoken individual who was really passionate about politics, and had a
good
big
friends with Trump.
Yeah, he is good friends with the president, and had a decent following, I'd say, like actually a very very large following, and someone shot him today, in broad daylight. He was at some college in Utah, and yeah, I don't get it, man.
And
Like,
the thing is, like, moments before he was shot, he was asked a question about school shootings,
mm-hmm. I just,
and then he was shot at his school,
yep.
college,
I
school,
just,
all the same.
well, it's pretty much the same thing.
And who they thought they had, I think they have the right person now. They haven't actually come out with it, but who they originally thought it was not the shooter.
No. Even though the old guy that they got was very weird. He was like, "Go ahead and shoot me. Go ahead and shoot me," as if he did it. You know, like it's like, why are you like self-incriminating if you didn't do it? You know what I'm saying?
Because he wants to commit suicide by cop.
Guess so. Like I said, the beginning of the show is gonna be really weird. Sorry, I do feel like I have to talk about it because it's just like I just don't get it. Like this guy was not a politician at all. Yes, he was in the the realm
We never started
of
until now.
those things, right? in the realm of them, but he himself
You're
was
welcome.
not a politician. And doing what they murdering him literally was nonsense. I mean, murdering anybody, I think, is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I think killing anybody is wrong. You know, especially somebody who was just out here, you know, freedom of speech, speaking to people, debating with them. I guess free speech is kind of like not a thing anymore, right? Is what it feels
You're
like.
kind of freezing.
Oh, am I? My bad.
Yeah, you would like.
My bad. My bad. Are we good now? We good? I can't see
Seems
what the
like it.
chat says. Am I good now?
What you talking about? It's special
Who-
boy jacks.
Oh, we are talking about the events of today. Um, is what we're talking about. Um, so yeah, yeah. We normally don't talk about this kind of stuff, but I just feel like it was very kind of necessary because I mean we're talking about speaking and freely speaking, and we talk about kind of whatever the heck we want on the show. Um, and it's just like speech, I guess, is a dangerous weapon, dangerous enough to where if you say something somebody doesn't like, I guess you will be murdered. So
Basically,
weird
it
way to
could
start the
be
show.
you.
Weird way to start
Yeah.
the show. On other news, that's kind of like worldly news. NASA just straight up said they think there was actually ancient civilization on Mars today.
Honestly, it's believable, and it's.
It is
I've
believable,
thought that for a
but
while.
they straight up said it that they think it's very possible because they had some evidence that showed it to scientists like a year ago, and they came out today and was like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we think was a thing. So yeah, Fire Referral, not Pog, not Pog. What we were just talking about, very not Pog. Um, uh, but I guess back into the regular news that we're talking about. So Nintendo Direct this week, 2 days. 2 days. Oh,
You
you
missed
missed
real world news.
real world news. We talked about what happened today and how it's messed up. Um, but yeah, Nintendo Direct is this week, and it's a hour long direct. This
Which is
to
the
my
first time they've done it since the Switch 2 reveal.
yes, and that was a console. That it didn't have any games in it, just a console. I mean, it had
Mm-hmm.
games shown, but like not like shown in depth, you know.
Right.
So hour long direct. We know for a fact that Metroid Prime 4 has to be there. It has to be there.
I I would
If
say
it's not
Metroid
there,
Prime 4 has to get dated, and Hyrule Warriors has to get dated.
mm,
Just
I think
because,
Hyrule Wars be probably like February is my guess.
yeah, because like it's winter, so winter covers basically end of November, December, January, February.
Hmm.
Like that's all they've said. They don't usually have a direct until like February, March on past history.
Yeah,
So like that one has to get.
we have to have a date for that. I think we will. The big rumor is right now that all of the past like Resident Evil remakes and current Resident Evils are going to be ported to the Switch 2. So like
Any RE
RE,
engine Resident
yeah,
Evil.
yes,
So that'll
which would be
be
sick.
7,
Eight,
Village, and then the remakes, the 2,
yeah,
3,
and
and 4.
4, yeah,
Now I'm
which is great.
wondering, are they going to bundle them? Are they going to be digital only?
Mm.
Because like they bundled it in on the Switch when the original Resident Evils came out. They bundled them all together. Like you had to download some, but they were
Mm.
bundled.
And they did like a physical copy of it. I think
Mm-hmm.
what they do, as I think, for 60 or 70 bucks, you can get the RE remakes, all three of them. I think it would be a game key cart.
Probably.
Um, I think,
Which I
or I
think
think for
I know a
20.
solution to
Hmm,
the game key cards
what do you think it is? What do you think it should
and their
be?
like preservation. So Star Wars Outlaws came out, and a developer that worked on Star Wars Outlaws said the reason they didn't even think about an actual cartridge is because they're not fast enough.
The actual cartridges aren't.
Yeah, so the actual cartridge is the slowest way to load a game.
What?
So yeah, so like for example, Mario Kart World on the SSD, the internal hard drive takes about 16 seconds to load.
Hmm.
On a micro SD express card takes about 19 seconds to load, and on the cartridge it takes almost 25 seconds to load.
Really?
And apparently Star Wars Outlaws requires heavily on the speed of the SSDs to be able to load. So
Hmm.
that's why the game key card was like they never even thought about doing a cartridge because like it's not gonna load quick enough, like the read speeds on them. So I think for people to still get like they want physical media. It's not necessarily that they're mad that they have to download the game because if they were then PlayStation would be the problem the whole time because like
Hmm.
the game's on the disc, you have to download it off the disc. So I think Nintendo needs to find a way to make the cartridges similar to the key cards have the full game on there but it still need installed. So it's nothing new and you still have ownership. So like if the servers go down, you can still download it off the cartridge.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20 years from now if those servers actually get shut down. So I think that would be a solution that might roll a little better with people instead
Hmm.
of like once the Nintendo servers are fully gone, like these key cards are useless if they're not already installed.
That's a way.
And will my Switch 2 even be working come then?
I would hope
Who
so,
knows?
but mu- GameCubes are still working for the most part, right?
Hmm. Yeah, I mean those discs and stuff, and like even the Wii still has you can re-download your games from the Wii,
Yeah, for now, right?
the OG Wii. Yeah, so like
Yeah.
you think like that came out in what 2005, 2006. So it's been 20
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
In 20 years, I'm going to be in my 50s.
Yeah.
Am I going to be caring about my Switch that much? Probably
110%.
not.
You're back. You're gonna tell your grandchild. I remember the Switch 2 launch.
I was there. It smelled
I was.
awful.
I remember I was the only one wearing deodorant that day. um. So I think that one of the big things will be. I think. Hold on. I think we will finally get Prime 2 and 3 shadow dropped.
I could definitely see that because I would think Nintendo would want
All of them.
all the
They have all
primes
the
to be on one
Xenoblades.
console.
They have
All the
all.
Xenoblades are.
Yep.
I predict either a Xenoblade or a Fire Emblem will be announced at this.
Mm.
Every major showcase that Nintendo has done since the Switch has had Fire Emblem or Xenoblade.
Hmm.
I could also see a Xenoblade Chronicles Warriors game
I could see that.
being a possibility. It's like
That'd be
it's
kind of cool.
like they have a good relationship. They're obviously working on what like the third Hyrule Warriors,
Yeah.
so they want to keep doing it. Xenoblade would work. Fire Emblem they've done two Fire Emblem Warrior games. Xenoblade would definitely
So there
now,
is a Pokemon rumor that a spin-off
but it is
Pokemon game
not
is
a
coming out.
mainline game.
No, it's a spin-off.
It is a rumored spin-off.
So I'm thinking it'll be
I'm
a Pokken sequel,
either
or
Pokken,
it could be a Pokemon like rescue team thing.
yeah, Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mr. Dungeon. Yeah.
Now, trying to think what else. Like, obviously, like I think there's a good solid chance we get a good chunk of Mario something. I
Yeah.
could see Mario Kart World getting DLC
Hmm.
announced,
I
additional
think that would be
tracks or
there.
an additional.
I think I'm trying to figure out what the big thing is. I think there's gonna be two kind of big things beyond
I
the
think
Mario
they
Kart
will
DLC.
probably close with a 3D Mario reveal because I
I
think
agree
they
with you
will
there.
do a Mario 40th anniversary direct specifically that'll talk about the movie, merchandise, everything, and like an overall. But I think we'll get like a brief trailer of like the next Mario 3D game.
Yeah. I think
Um,
what I want to happen. Now I don't know if this will happen. I really, really, really want them to re-put out Mario 30, like the Mario 3D All Stars,
hmm
but add Galaxy 2.
Add Galaxy 2 and make it like the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Yep.
and make it a permanent item.
Mhm. Mhm.
Make it permanent. And then people who bought the original can just upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for like $20
Mhm.
to get Galaxy 2 and like any enhancements that they do. Because like they've been
Now,
updating that game
one thing
frequently.
they need to do is if they do that, give widescreen support to Super Mario 64. For the love of God,
hmm It needs it.
do that. It does. It needs it bad. Like, do that. Add Galaxy 2. Charge me $20. I will buy it, happily buy it, and don't make it go away.
And if they do a physical and all four games are on that cartridge, I would probably buy that again.
I'll probably buy it again too.
Just I'm like, ooh, gotta have. Will I open it? Maybe not. That one I would probably keep sealed if it had that limited time release again. If they
Yeah.
said we're not taking it away, then I would keep it forever. Just open whatever.
So,
But if they said it's gonna only be available for like this many months, I'm like, okay, that one's staying sealed.
do you know the response to as to why they did that? Do you
No
know who
idea.
Kate and Krista are?
Yeah, I know who they are.
Yeah. So there there's I forget the actual YouTube name, but the guy's also his name is Nathaniel, which is funny.
Ah.
Uh,
Oh,
he was
Brady.
Yeah. Yes. He did an interview with them not too long ago. Um, he was like, "Yeah, what do you guys think about the 40th?" And why did they do so many weird things for the 35th? 35th was because they were trying to scramble stuff together. They had a lot of stuff planned, but they scrapped it because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Well," and then we asked them why. Like, Kate and Chris were like, "We asked them why only limited time." They said, "We don't know, just cause." I'm like, "Dude, that's the stupidest thing ever. Just cause," was the response they got. We don't know, just because.
Sounds
And I
like
guess these
Nintendo though.
anniversaries, they don't really plan out very well. They kind of like last minute do stuff. But now that Nintendo's involved with all these partners, I bet these partners kind of pressure them to do bigger things.
And I could see the 40th being a bigger one.
Yeah.
Like Mario's been around for 4 decades. Like this isn't no small anniversary. Like he's outlived most video game IPs. Only a couple of them I would say are sticking around. Like and still getting a game like Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
How many other game characters outside of Nintendo are still around 40
Not
years
many.
later?
Not many. I really
Like
say
you got
Pac-Man,
Pac-Man.
Mega Man. Mega Man isn't
Mega
really
Man is
that.
still loved, and he's getting towards his 40th.
Sonic doesn't
Zelda's
count
about
because
to hit their.
Sonic doesn't count because Sonic came out well after Mario came out.
He came out, but he's in his 30s.
Yeah, he's in his 30s, so it's 10 years later. But like,
Yeah, so but he's gonna be one of those like everlasting characters. Like I could see 20 years down the road, like is Kratos gonna still be a thing?
who
Like,
knows?
are people gonna really look at Kratos with like as many fond memories?
Speaking of Kratos, really quick, why why do I not have a remaster? Since Sony loves remasters, why isn't there a remaster of the old God of War games?
You want to know why? I feel like they just want to forget those.
Dude, some of the best action games, hack and slash action games you can play are those games.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, just
Yeah, like
you don't even have to do anything crazy. Just update the frames, make these look a little prettier, and
yeah,
just boop.
give them 4K resolution, slightly improved textures, and locked like at least 60 frames per second for the, at
That's all you gotta do.
least, because like if you ask me, I prefer the old God of Wars. Like I prefer the Greek mythology setting better.
Mm-hmm.
I just like that. Like I feel he became too samey with a lot of other games when he got shoved into his Norse mythology games.
Yeah,
It's like, okay, he's a third person over the shoulder action game now.
yeah.
He just punches people a little harder.
Yeah. Okay, back onto
And
the.
like they definitely toned down, I think, the violence to an extent.
To an extent,
Like
yeah.
it wasn't near as like gory and gruesome
Yeah,
because
because
like the
you're
giants
killing.
had magma blood, things like that. Like, okay,
Yeah,
I watched the sun god get his head ripped off and his skin stretched out when on the neck. Like that's what I like when I think God of War. Like
yeah.
that's what I liked, or like where he gouged the eyes out of Poseidon in the opening hour of the third game. Like one of the big three was done.
What is that in chat there? I
What?
can't see that. There's a little. What is that?
Oh, he says it didn't, and it's got to be close.
There's something above that. What is that? That's a YouTube chat. Oh, that's a YouTube chat. That's why I can't see it.
Oh, I don't have YouTube
We
thing
got
on
a
my
YouTube
phone.
chat. That's crazy, dude.
Wow. Who is
Wow,
it?
a YouTube chat. I don't know. Go find out. Oh my gosh, it's Ewan.
Ewan.
He's watching on YouTube. Ewan. Okay.
So
Um. Anyway, back to what we were doing.
with the
Um.
Nintendos,
Yeah, the Nintendos.
which,
I can
as
see
you
Prime
know,
2 and 3. I can see
shadow dropping
Shadow dropping. Um. I could see. I don't even know. There's a few other things I could. I see there'd be a lot of third-party support, older third-party support coming over.
is like Elden Ring's getting dated, Final Fantasy's
Yep.
getting dated. Like
I
they're
think
both slated for this year.
the rumor is the next Final Fantasy game, the sequel, Rebirth, will be coming on Switch and Xbox next year. Is the rumor right now.
That works. And like the footage of Final Fantasy, like it looks solid.
Yeah.
Like they like Square's working some kind of voodoo magic. And I would not be surprised if Assassin's Creed Shadows was here.
I wouldn't be surprised either because
With the black magic in the most technical game so far, I would say, when it comes to it, because like it is out. Star Wars Outlaws is a next gen game. It's the first true next gen game
yep.
that the Switch 2 got outside of like their own games, like
Yeah.
Nintendo's games. And like they made a very specific version for the Steam Deck, or like they're gonna rework that so it works on the Switch too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna happen. And it was rumored that they were gonna work on it and bring it over months ago.
Yeah.
That Shadows was probably coming to the Switch too.
My only thing that I hate
Um,
is like when games get ported later to the Switch, that is
mhm,
still basically full price, and like that's where I'm kind of like, if I want to do it, like I want to get it because I like playing my games portably now. Like, I prefer
mhm,
playing my games on the go, but at the same time, I don't want to sit there and pay, you know, 50, 60, $70 for a game that's been out for over a year. That I can pick up for $35. You know,
mhm.
I have a problem with that. I genuinely do.
The only thing with Outlaws I feel like is better than like going back to like other re-releases. it at least comes with all the DLC.
Yeah.
Like both story pack DLCs are shoved into it, and like the game like digitally, like yeah, it goes on sale, but like if you get it full price with the DLC separate
Mhm.
on like Xbox, it's more expensive.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It's just like I don't know. Like Meyer really has the Outlaws right now on PS5 for $35.
Hmm. Well, and Meyer's probably just trying to get rid of it.
It probably is, but like I've seen it on sale like that before for $30.
Hmm. Right.
Physically I've seen it digitally $30. I was like, I don't know. I just have it just deters me from wanting to do it because I'm like, I mean, I can play a game, a couple different ways, and like I just want to play it on the cheapest way I can.
Hmm.
Like I honestly, for the most part, I don't care what I buy a game on, as long as I'm like not paying the most expensive route.
I think we'll get Sizzle Reel showing off Sparking Zero again, Pac-Man repack 2, things like that. I could
Yeah,
see Monster Hunter Stories 3 having a spotlight part,
I can see
a
that.
new trailer, because it is coming to Switch 2, I think, first, and then it's going to the other consoles. I think it is timed exclusive. I would like them to announce a mainline Monster Hunter game, but I know that's unlikely.
I doubt that's going to happen.
Especially if they come in there with, if Capcom comes in with the Resident Evil games and Monster Hunter, I think that'll be their,
That'd be too
like,
much.
unless they want to announce another Mega Man game, like a smaller, like 2D Mega Man game. Like I could see something like that. When it comes to Nintendo, like Nintendo's got to show us something that they're going to be doing more than just Mario.
Yeah,
Like
we
they got
gotta
to
see something
have
for next year, like something lay
some
down the line.
more Nintendo stuff.
Maybe we'll
And
get
as
like
you
another.
know,
Hmm.
like they added the music of Golden Sun to the music app.
Mm-hmm.
Conveniently the same week that a direct is coming out.
Yup.
And Camelot, who made Golden Sun, who also works on the Mario sports games, has been rumored that they are working on a game, but we don't know about it. Chances are it probably is another sports game,
It probably is like Mario Baseball or something like that.
but maybe it is like maybe they are shoving out Golden Sun. I'm thinking because like you have that one team that does all the Octopath games. It's
Yeah.
like maybe you like go get them to help you make a 2D HD remake of
Mm-hmm.
Golden Sun. I don't know. I have very slim hope that Golden Sun will actually come back. If it doesn't this time, I'm pretty sure like it is gone.
Yeah.
Like I don't see them ever
This is like the
revisiting that.
like the biggest like hint ever at it since like that I know of.
Yeah, like why would you randomly add that game soundtrack out of all the other games? Like you picked Golden Sun the week
And
of your largest direct.
for the most part, Nintendo doesn't do things just randomly. For the most part,
Right.
sometimes they do, but for the most part, they don't just accidentally do things.
But like they added Kirby Air Riders music,
Mm-hmm.
and then boom, Kirby Direct was
Kirby,
announced.
yeah, it was like right there. Yeah,
Like it was almost like a couple days later, like they're like, "Oh, Kirby's Direct is coming." And we're like,
yeah.
"Oh crap, okay, cool." And like now they're doing this, and I'm like, it just seems too convenient, to.
It's
It's like,
either
are
one of
they
two
gonna do it?
things. It's either a remake or it's coming to NSO.
It's already on SO.
It is on NSO.
The GBA ones are, yeah.
Oh, I forgot they did that.
Yep. Yeah, they were some of the first games added.
Oh, I completely
So
forgot about that.
Golden Sun's on there, but like they would need like I would think being how the series has been gone essentially for a decade plus at this point,
Mm-hmm.
um, that they would definitely need to do a remake of the original two games because the original two games were technically one game together that they had to split apart because the GBA cartridges were too small.
Yeah. So this could just be like one
So
combined package. They could just do like
yeah,
just
like
exactly
obviously they'll
remake the
probably
deal.
still keep them as like you pick this title or you pick this title because they'll keep them separate, but they're the same
Yeah.
story, like continuing story.
Yeah.
The third game, eh, it was like a huge time skip
Gosh.
and it wasn't that great. What?
Nintendo, bro, just scaring me. Thank
Oh,
you, man. With a direct scare me with a sub.
yeah.
Much appreciated, brother. Gosh dang. That scares me every time because Batman's so loud. Like, I have his volume like maxed, so when I hear
hmm
"Where's the trigger," it like goes right into my ears, and it makes me kind of poop myself for a second.
But the reason I'm like a little more confident on the possibility of Golden Sun coming back is because look how long it was between Mario and Luigi game, and then they were like Mario and Luigi game.
Yeah, but does that really count though? Because oh, they didn't hear. You guys didn't hear "Where's the trigger." It came through my ear. It came through my. Oh, I know why you didn't hear it. Dang it! Dang it!
But I would say Mario and Luigi does count because they closed the studio that worked on all those games.
That's
Like they
true.
just completely axed them. And then like 10 years go by and then they're like, "Oh yeah, new Mario and Luigi game."
Surprise! Hold on, let me.
What else could be there? Just trying to look through like my Switch games and see like is there anything that could pop up?
That is weird that you guys did not hear that. Huh.
I don't see. Oh, I think we'll see more of Splatoon.
Oh yeah, the whatever the heck that game is gonna be
Yeah,
called.
yeah, I think we'll see more of that game.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Um. We good? Everybody be able to hear? Test. Test. Test.
Can we
Nathaniel.
all hear each? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you now. We good. We good. We good.
Okay,
We good.
we good.
Oh wait, the stream got disconnected for a second.
The
Dude,
Splatoon, this
hold
the
up.
stream.
The
Dude, the internet
welcome
connection out
back.
here is balls, man.
The
Dude, the internet
welcome
connection out
back.
here is balls, man. It's balls. All right. I don't even know who freaking followed or heard that you go like that.
Gotta get the
Are we
stream
back?
working again.
Are we back?
I don't know. Gotta get the
Are we
stream
back?
working again.
Are we back?
I don't know.
Are
I'm
we
fucking
good?
You're back at least.
get
Are
the
we
stream
back?
working again.
Are we back?
Get
Are
the
we
stream
back?
working again.
Are we back?
I don't know.
Are
I'm
we good?
fucking
You're back at least.
it says live.
Oh, okay. Well, now it's being all choppy woppy. What the deuce sickle, man?
Two sickle.
Deuce
Broadcast.
sickle. All
I
right.
see we're
All
watching.
YouTube's good at least.
I don't, dude. This is stupid, man. And it just cut out again. Hold on. Gosh, this is so annoying when it does this stuff, man.
No, we haven't talked about Silk Song. This
We
has
have
been
not
more of a
talked about
Nintendo
Silky.
only focused one because the direct.
Well, new
We're gonna
direct.
save Silk Song talk until at least I play it because I haven't played it yet.
I just want to say two things.
Silk Song.
Just two. No, one, it's harder than Hollow Knight.
Yes.
But only for two reasons. The enemy types exact same. It, actually, there's some pretty good variation, but the platforming is really hard.
Okay.
Like, the platforming is really hard compared to Hollow Knight, and the combat has a bit of a learning curve.
Okay.
Like,
How so?
but other than that,
Question: have you
phenomenal.
seen her get her cloak stolen?
No, but I've seen what under the cloak looks like, and it's cursed.
I mean, it's just a little black,
Yeah, it's just a black stick figure.
more or less. But there's a part in the game her cloak gets jacked by another bug.
Let's
And
not
that's
let's
all
not
I'm gonna
spoil it
say.
too much. Yeah, let's
Mm.
not talk about spoilers a whole lot.
Because what happens afterwards is great.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yesterday was the first time I actually got to sit down and play it. Before that, it was maybe for like half an hour to an hour every day.
I'm
But-
still playing Danky King, so I haven't.
Bro.
Dude, I'm
I
on
love
sub
Silksong.
layer. Dude, I'm on sub layer 1,000, so I think I have like 7 more sub layers until I'm done.
Nice.
DK,
Also-
I played a good amount of it because I was feeling sicky wicky today because my
Mm.
allergies.
Hate them.
So I didn't go to
Mm,
work
so-
today because yeah, but yeah, I don't know what else prediction wise was there for the direct. I mean,
So we got what, like, possible new Fire Emblem Xenoblade. There's a
Yep.
rumored third spin-off Pokemon game.
Yerp,
We'll get release dates for Elden Ring and Final Fantasy VII
yerp,
and Metroid and probably
Yep.
Hyrule Warriors.
yerp.
And for Splatoon, I would assume we're going to get at least a new trailer and a launch window.
To answer your question, no, I've never tried not having allergies. I've only tried to have allergies. I'll try to get good.
I don't know anything else. Yeah, that's all I know. So
Um, I think,
Some NSO games will probably get dropped.
yeah, some random. It'll be some big game. It'll be some big GameCube game.
mhm.
LM.
I don't know if it'll necessarily be big GameCube game. If
L
it
to
is,
the
I think
M.
we'll get Pokemon Coliseum.
I can see that.
I'm
And that
I'm excited
honestly
for
could
Pokemon
might
Coliseum.
be the rumored Pokemon game.
Don't
I can see that
say
happening
that
for sure.
to me. Don't say that to me.
Or
I'll
maybe
be
saying
it's
it to you.
mad.
like a sequel to that type of game.
I'll be fine with that. We already have that coming out though. That's that one dumb mobile and Switch game. That's basically
No,
a
that's
pseudo
just Pokemon
successor.
Stadium.
No.
It's not like a story mode
Oh,
RPG.
I guess you're right. You're right.
I want a new
But,
mystery dungeon.
We were just
I
talking
think
about
there's
that.
a good chance it could be a new mystery dungeon. Yeah, we did mention that being a possibility.
It's gonna be a new
uh,
Pokemon Ranger.
Dude, that would
Pokemon-
actually go crazy.
Pokemon
That would go
Ranger.
crazy.
And have
I would
motion
love
control with
that.
the Joy-Cons.
No, it wouldn't have motion control. It'd have mouse support.
Oh, that too.
You sit there. You
Yep.
sit there, go "Wee!" like that.
Wait a minute.
Wee!
Wait a minute.
I think Donkey Kong 64 could get dropped
I can see that.
because like it's already been shown in that weird blurred image that leaked. Because that
There's been a few.
Forsaken game was a part of that, and that came out. So
Yeah, like
Mm.
Destiny Forsaken. Yeah, you know that one came out for Switch.
yeah, you know.
I wish I
Another
didn't.
one.
We mentioned the Monster Hunter Stories 3 will probably be there.
Yup.
The RE games.
Yup.
Mhm.
I think we.
I think Rockstar shows up and they give us an HD remaster of GTA 4.
No one will give. No one will give a. You guys didn't hear that, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
You're supposed to say Pika instead of a bad word.
I
Gosh dang
actually
it.
people would care because a lot of people like 4 more than 5 just because how
Yeah,
much more
but
realistic
there
it is.
just be
This is
And I just
my
want to go
reaction
bowling
when
with
that
my
news
cousin,
drops.
okay?
dude. Bowling, dude. Then your cousin can ring your phone every 5 seconds. I don't know if I would care. GTA 4 was the first GTA I played, but I don't care.
Maybe
I just care about
Bandai
6.
shows up with that Digimon story getting announced for the Switch too. Because they just dropped a demo for the other platforms.
Mhm.
You can see that.
And Digimon stories on the Switch. You think they're going to just hold that back? Like, no, like, here you go.
Japanese exclusive.
But it'll make everybody mad because it'll run at 30 frames and not 60.
Yep, and that's a big deal for some people.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
we'll
think-
get more of Duskbloods.
I was about to say that. I think we see that.
A release date
I
for
think-
Elden Ring and a new trailer for Duskbloods.
What I think
That would be sick.
I think we will see. It'll be announced. We won't see much of it. I think we will see a Nintendo Switch version of Smash Brothers Ultimate. Nintendo Switch 2 version of Smash Bros. Ultimate. It has all the DLC, and I think we could possibly get more DLC.
Mhm.
And that be that.
I think that would probably be the best case for Smash Bros. Because Smash Ultimate is like perfected Smash Bros.
Yeah, I don't
in
I
think
think
you
the
can
only
really
way they make
change it.
another one is if they revamp their franchise entirely and start from scratch.
And I don't
Yep.
know if that's the best idea because like look
I
what
don't
kind
think
of
it
crap
is.
Mario Kart got. Like
Mario
with them
Kart got a
trying, I
bunch
was
of
like,
crap because a lot of other stuff happened.
yeah, but
Mhm.
because they want to have this revamped, they're like, why don't you like this?
Yeah.
And
Hear me
everyone
out.
just wants to play the OG style, 3 laps
Yeah.
around one track.
Yeah.
So it's
How
like
mad would you
Smash.
guys be if Smash Bros became like a 2D fighter, not a platform fighter, but like a side scroller HP fighter?
It wouldn't be Smash Bros. Then.
It would be Subspace Emissary.
Yeah, you
I
got me
would
there.
not want that.
I
I think
wouldn't
it'd be cool
either.
if Nintendo would do another fighting game. If they do another
Mhm.
fighting game, they call it a subgenre like Smash Brothers, whatever,
If
Yeah.
Nintendo's gonna
or
make a 2D
Nintendo
fighter,
Brawlers, something like that. You know, like call it something different.
Mm,
I'd be
the
fine with
only
that.
way I see Nintendo making a fighting game that's 2D is it's going to be all Fire Emblem. That is it. It will be a Fire Emblem Fighters game.
yeah. And 5 people are gonna get real excited about that.
Well, it depends. If you get Arc Systems Works to do it, the ones that
Yep,
did
never mind.
Fighter Z, like if you
Yep.
do that and you get like 20, 30, 50, there's too many characters. Like they have a roster for Fire
They
Emblem.
do. They do.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Trust
you
me, they're on
get
Smash
them to be
Brothers.
the ones that develop that game, it'll be huge.
I just
Arxis developing. They just need to develop every fighting game from now on. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's like it's up to you guys. Like it's you and then Capcom can keep sticking to their Street Fighter.
Mhm.
I would be fine if they did a 2D fighter, but it cannot be Smash Brothers at all. Can't have Smash
Yeah.
Brothers in the name at all. I'd be fine if they did that a different style, but keep it like totally
Hmm.
separate. Have a different roster, kind of stuff like that. Like so you can still have Nintendo like big Nintendo characters in it, but like I don't want them to
Yeah.
have the same moves. I don't want anything like that. I don't want to be like, oh well, Samus is gonna have that down smash. This is the same thing. Like they
Mm,
it would be too convoluted for them not to pick out moves. I feel like they could be like, oh well, we're just copy and paste the moves and we just put it as a different game, a different perspective.
yeah.
And I don't
I
think it would
understand that.
sell well. You know,
No,
I
not
think
at
if
all.
Smash 2 gets an Nintendo Switch 2 version, that they will to have cross generation play, they will update DK's design in the OG game.
I could see that being an
Mm,
option. I don't see it being
Or they'll have a
the
skin,
only.
or he'll be a different
Yes.
fighter and Pauline will be a part of him.
Yeah, how like
It'll be
a Duck
DK and then
Hunt
you got
situation.
DK and Pauline.
mm,
Yes,
How you got
have it be a
Link,
Duck
Toon
Hunt
Link.
dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that
So
being
I
a
think
thing, being an Echo Fighter.
I see that. They're giving DK an Echo
he could
Fighter.
be his own whole new character.
Yeah, it could be. And like
Mm,
Pauline do
Like he's got
projectiles
enough
He's-
a
for you,
different style move set now where he can.
mm.
roll around and be weird.
And
His
if
smash is just him turning into different
if
bonanzas.
my
Give
slight
him
hope
the
for a
rock
Golden
movement.
Sun to come back in any capacity, they could make one of the Golden Sun characters not just be an assist trophy.
In your dreams,
Mm.
brother. In your dreams.
It is
your
in my dreams, but
It is.
Min Min has an assist trophy and she's a character.
That's
True.
because Nintendo was milking ARMS to death.
They were.
Arms
They
is
were.
very good game.
I only played it
bet
that
it
one time
is.
with you, and we played it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, it's the only time I ever played ARMS. Can't wait for the
Good
sequel.
And then
breaks.
like I played it randomly when the Switch 2 launched because it got that update, and I actually found people online.
Probably because everyone would try test it out, see how it was.
Yep, and I got destroyed in the first round, and I won my second round. I was like, well, that's enough.
Gang, gang.
That's me whenever I play fighters again.
I
Oh my lord.
I just hope this in a like. Obviously, we're getting really hyped about it. I hope this
Mhm.
direct actually does deliver. Because don't get me wrong, like
Mhm.
Mario Kart World, it's a good game. DK, it's a really fun game. Um, I just I want more. I
We need to know what's coming in the future because
yes,
right now,
it's like
once you've
Prime and
played Mario
Pokemon.
Kart and once you yeah, and Mario like Pokemon them like
Mhm.
once you've played Mario Kart World and you've beaten DK to the extent you want to beat it, you're
Yeah.
falling back on Switch 1 games.
Yeah,
And like
there's not
they're
much to look
playing
forward to for Switch 2
they're playing
exclusives.
better than ever that they ever had.
Oh
Like their
yeah,
frames are wide, like so everything's like it's like, oh yeah, this is great. But we need to know what Nintendo has coming, and we know they have. And there's probably a solid chance that they have quite a bit coming.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, it's 60 minutes worth at least, you know. Unless Sakurai comes on the
So
screen, and takes up 90% of it by talking about Kirby Air Raiders again.
telling us
I hope that happens.
how the warp
Talks about
star
Meta Knight for an
breaks.
hour.
I think everyone would riot,
So like
honestly.
Mhm.
like we got Kirby coming out in November. We
Yes.
got Pokemon coming out in October. But we know Metroid's coming. We know Hyrule Warriors is coming.
Yep.
And outside of those, that's it.
Yep.
That's Nintendo's next four biggest games that are like their games.
It's more than
Mhm.
we know for Sony, so
Speaking of Sony, and this could be a hot take to some, the PlayStation 5 has been the most disappointing console
Mhm.
and most disappointing generation.
I said
And
the
if they
Xbox
go to the
has
PS6, Xbox, and PlayStation 5, like
This
this
whole
whole
this
generation,
generation. Yeah, this generation sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
and I'm keeping the
Mhm.
Switch 2 out of it because like they kind of on their own
There's still a generation
timeline.
behind.
Yeah, they're on their own timeline doing their own thing.
Honestly, they are. They
Mhm.
don't
But
care
like
about anything.
because if you count it, like the Switch technically is part of the PS5's generation. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I think no. I think it's the
That's
PS4
where like
generation.
it's kind of fell in between the two, and so Nintendo's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
hopping like in between. They're like halves. But
Yeah.
like when it in
In
terms of like
Mhm.
first party releases and just like things coming out, like I don't like what we got Ghost of Yote
Yep.
Mm, Yote.
That's here soon, isn't it? That's like what this month.
this month or next.
It's pretty
But
soon.
Building up opera.
the PS5 true exclusives, not on PC, true
Mhm.
exclusives has four games:
What are those?
Astro's Playroom,
Uh huh.
Astro Bot, Demon Souls, and Ghost of Yote. And Ghost of Yote will be a PC game.
Yep.
October 2nd for Ghost of Yote.
Okay, so next month.
So it'll be a
Mhm.
PC game. So it has three exclusives
Yeah.
that are truly it. Like they belong to it. And that's like
Yeah.
that's in my opinion is not enough to justify buying a PS5. If someone was asking me like, "Hey, should I buy a PS5?" Just get a PC.
Yep.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, same thing for Xbox. Xbox has
Get a
Mhm.
no
PC.
exclusives.
I was like,
Yeah.
Honestly,
you
if
got
someone's
Demon
telling me how
Souls.
to get into gaming, yeah. If someone's like, "Hey, what should I do?" Buy a. Do you like Nintendo stuff? You don't care? Buy a PC.
Yeah,
Hey, can
I was
somebody
like,
get rid of
honestly, like
that
all
clanker
you
in
need
the
anymore is like
chat?
you need Nintendo, you need a Nintendo Switch, and you need a PC in your set.
Mhm.
That's it.
Mod Fiery Fail. If you're still there, can you get rid of that clanker that's in the chat?
Cool.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you for getting rid of the clanker.
but yeah, because like you have Demon Souls and the remake's really great, cool, but you have the whole Dark Souls trilogy and Elden Ring on PC, so you don't need
Nope.
Demon Souls.
Mm.
Nope.
It's the least refined version of those games with
Yeah.
a coat of
They just made it
special
look
coat of
pretty.
paint. With
Basically.
Astrobot, okay, yeah, Astrobot's it's a great platformer, but if you have a Nintendo Switch, Mario Odyssey's better. Donkey Kong is better. They're like
Yeah.
Astrobot doesn't exist without Mario Odyssey or Mario in general.
You're not
Mhm.
He
wrong.
doesn't. And the developers have admitted that they were
And
inspired a lot by Mario.
yep.
So as much as I love the PS5, like some of the games, like most of the games I love on it are third party.
And you can buy them
Yeah.
on PS4.
They're not first party games.
Listen, you guys have heard the only reason I bought the PS5, right?
It's for a game that eventually came to
I
PC.
don't think I have.
Yeah. It's just because I wanted to play Spider-Man 2.
And
That's
now
it.
it's on PC.
And guess what? I didn't have to wait. Worth it.
Yep.
Also because at the time my PC would not have been able to run it.
That's very true. Your old PC
Hmm.
could not do that.
But like
Yeah.
looking for like, do I want Ghost of Yotei? Yes, because I liked Ghost of Tsushima. It was a really good game. It's solid.
I 100%ed it. It's so good.
Visuals, it's beautiful. Story's
Mhm.
great. It's got tight
Yeah.
combat. So Ghost of Yotei is just gonna be more of the same.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, the only game I'm excited for on PlayStation is Neo 3.
Wolverine.
And that's because it's Samurai Dark Souls, and they're kind of trickling into the open world like Elden Ring did.
You can buy that on PC though.
Yeah,
Neo's on
but let's be
PC.
honest, like I only have the Steam Deck right now, and I don't think that thing's gonna run Neo
I don't
3.
think it's gonna run it either. But
So
Mhm.
I'll get it on PS5 because at least I know it'll work.
yeah, yeah,
Like if I can get it to work on the Steam Deck, like I'll do it.
Hmm.
Because I've
yeah.
gotten games that shouldn't work on there working.
As have
Oh
I.
yeah. You can
Um,
That's what I love about PC gaming. You're able to make anything run if you try hard enough.
Yeah, it's like because like Fantasy Star Online 2, it's not supported. I made that shit work.
I just
I
made it
think.
work.
I,
I made it work and I played it.
yeah, I
Solid
know I've said
50
this
frames per
before,
second.
but I'm gonna say it one more time. Going forward, I'm like 80% sure I'm just gonna stick to Steam and Nintendo. Like
Yep.
after this
I'm
console
I'm
generation,
pretty much leaning there myself. Like I'm
just
gonna
because like
end up getting a nice desktop that can handle everything.
yeah, I'll like upgrade my stuff on my computer before I buy another console. Like don't get me wrong, like I liked console gaming. I do, but like, there's like the exclusivity is like really no longer there. Exclusives don't matter.
Hmm.
Um, like they just don't matter anymore. The only true console that has true exclusives anymore is Nintendo,
Hmm.
and
Yep.
they're not gonna give up anything.
Yeah, they're not
No,
budging.
and Nintendo's the only one that still cares about physical media.
Hmm.
Yes.
Because if they didn't, they wouldn't do the cartridges at all for their own games.
Yep.
Yep.
Nintendo still believes that physical media is important.
And I support them for that.
They like it's just weird to me to think like I went from being like a hardcore like console gamer, and now I'm like
Hmm.
I don't care
Hmm.
anymore. Because
Oh
for the
yeah,
most
we're
part,
in
like if
such
I buy decent parts for my computer, I can make my computer last quite some time.
Oh
You
yeah.
know?
I needed to upgrade mine only after like 5 years.
The
And that was
only
with some
thing I
pretty low
think
end
that
stuff.
would get me to buy another PlayStation is they're rumored to have that dockable one with the PS6.
Yeah.
Having one that is optimized to play PlayStation games and handheld, like that would be like I wouldn't get the stationary version. I would get the one that I can play on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy actually.
It'd be kind of sick.
And that's the only way I would do it. Like I'm not like no, I don't, and I don't see them
Hmm.
having the PS6 being a physical digital media system. Like I could
I
see it
I
being
could
all
see it
digital.
still. I could see it still. The PS6 being like the last generation to have physical media. But I can tell you, it's not going
I
to come
could
with a
pray.
hard drive. It's not going to come with a disk drive. You're going to have to buy that thing
Mm-mm.
separately. 110%.
Hmm.
You're going to have to buy it separately.
Well, yeah, oh yeah, because like the digital version of the PS5 has
Well,
less storage now.
yeah, yeah.
Like
Which
you
is
go and
stupid.
buy a
They're
new one
charging you
now,
more.
yeah, like it's a terabyte. They used to have it launched with a terabyte.
Yep.
It's now only going to have 800 gigs, and they raised the price $100.
Yep.
I can rant about consumerism so much, but I will hold myself back.
I just this generation has
Wow.
been the weirdest generation for gaming I could ever think of. There has been no incentive to upgrade from PS4 or Xbox One beyond speeds. I will say
Hmm.
The speeds are drastically better.
It is
Mhm.
quality of life in every way.
Yes. I feel like this
And it doesn't
generation was
sound
a
like it's
half
gonna
step.
fly into my face
Yeah.
when I'm
This
trying to
generation was
start it up.
definitely
Hmm.
a half step. Um, I don't necessarily
I don't.
regret my purchase, but at the same time, like, dude, like, almost every single game that I bought for my PS5, I could have just bought on my PS4.
Hmm. Yeah,
Almost.
I'm under the impression right now that we're at a point when it comes to gaming and software development, especially for video games, where we're not going to be able to take full steps forward like we have been doing in previous generations because
Yeah,
we're
the only
reaching
way
our limit.
I think the only ones that still have room to grow are devices like the Steam Deck and the Switch 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
like
I
Which
think
handhelds.
the
is why I think
handhelds are the
Xbox.
ones that still have room, like mobile devices still have room to grow.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
when it comes to your home console, it plugs into the TV, I think we're pretty much peaked.
We need to
Yep.
make these generations last longer as well, because I remember, back on the PS3, we would
Hmm.
get multiple like entries of the same franchise on one console. Now you're lucky
hmm
to maybe even get one on one console.
Oh yeah.
God of War, what? We got well, I mean, it was remakes for a lot of it, but we
Hmm.
got two new entries on the PS3 for God of War. We got God of War 3 and God of War Ascension. You got Infamous.
hmm
The whole Infamous 1 and 2
And
were on
technically,
there.
you got God of War, like the reboot of God of War on the PS4, and then you got
Yeah.
Ragnarok on the PS4. So you get
Yeah,
two.
you get
You
two,
still got
but like
some, but
it's still like, that's really, it's a
Hmm.
PS4 and PS5 game. So it's like, but
hmm
still, like, it's not very common that we get like the new Ghost game, Yote. That's only on PS5. That's not on PS4. And that
Hmm.
game, what, Ghost of
yeah,
Tsushima came out, what, like 2020, 2021, something like that, right?
it came
I
toward like the very what we would have assumed the end of the PS4, and then it just kept kicking and screaming because it is the PS5 won't sell 100 million units, not before
And
the
it,
PS6 comes out.
no. And what's crazy to me is that all these companies, I mean, I know why, because money, but all these companies are back porting games. Like, dude,
They're going backwards,
Marvel Rivals is going to PS4 and Xbox One.
and probably the Switch 2 in this
That's
direction.
pretty silly.
That is absolutely stupid to me. I mean, I know why, money, but like, dude, like, what? It makes no sense
I've said this
to me.
before. We're in the age where gaming has been more accessible than ever from any device. There's even phones that can run nowadays that have the capability to run AAA games. It's crazy. But because of that, so many developers and game studios have been focusing so much on getting games out everywhere they can to get the widest player base they can. Like Marvel Rivals, it's a free to play. I feel like if that game was
Mhm.
paid, it'd be a lot better. I've stopped playing Rival, like personally, uh, but it's merely the fact that they're just trying to constantly market to you. Like,
I think AAA developers need to, because the other issue is like they're crunch and they're shoving out games that are broken.
Yes.
Hmm.
They need to start developing for the lower end hardware first. Make sure it works on the lower end hardware, and then upscale everything to the higher end hardware.
Here's my thing.
Generations need to go longer. I think generations need to probably start being at least 10 years.
Yeah,
yep,
I would be
I
fine with
agree with
that.
that.
Just when like games like minus a few examples, like the average development time now is what, like 5 years
Roughly, yeah.
Something like
But we
that.
don't need
for a
games to
AAA
be
game, and I
huge.
think AAA studios need to start doing AA games.
Yes.
Look at Expedition 33.
Look at Silk Song.
Look at
Yeah,
Silksong, made by three dudes. Three
It is
dudes. It's an
$20 and it
indie.
broke
two of them were
Steam.
girls,
It broke
Yeah,
Steam.
it broke all of them.
and PlayStation, and
It broke
Nintendo,
Nintendo.
everything. Be on Xbox.
And
and
apparently
It broke
Xbox. Yeah,
Xbox,
everything.
but
Xbox
I
had
don't know
Game
how.
Pass.
Just because of Game Pass, it didn't break the Xbox store. It just broke Game Pass.
That's crazy, by the way. I'm so happy for Team Cherry. If you guys are seeing
then,
this,
like,
I'll write you a poem.
you have Expedition 33 made by former Ubisoft employees. Like, you can't tell me Ubisoft doesn't have talented developers there.
Yeah, they
Because that
yeah,
was,
they made a
definitely.
great RPG.
They
That's
made
proof.
great games. Like,
but like you have them only doing Far Cry, only doing Assassin's Creed, only
Mhm.
doing
These games are
Division
never-ending games. Literally, some of these games
Yeah.
are never-ending. They want you to only play their game. They don't want you to have a variety of games, because if you play
Hmm.
another game, oh, you're gonna miss out on these daily events that you can't get anywhere else. And it's like, dude, these daily events are stupid. It's like, oh man, it's the same event over and over again. Like, there's a reason why I really don't care about live service games. Like, I don't get me wrong, there was a hot minute where I was back into Fortnite for a while, but like, I don't care anymore because
Yep.
I think honestly, once I'm done with the Power Rangers thing, I will quickly fall out of Fortnite. Like
yeah,
the only
I've tried.
reason I'm playing is one, I'm winning, and two, I'm the Red Ranger doing it.
yeah,
That's
like,
so
And when they
base.
give me the One Punch Man medallion where I can literally one shot anybody, I run around with his sword just swinging it at people.
like I get why free to play games are there, but like I'm tired of everybody trying to copy each other. Be original.
Yep.
Be a Silk Song.
Fortnite
Be an
ruined
Expedition
gaming.
33.
Yep.
Yes,
Fortnite.
literally. Okay, don't. It has a place.
And I don't. It was never Unreal's intention, Epic's
No,
intention.
it wasn't.
It,
Yes.
it wasn't their intention to ruin the entire industry,
No,
but
I
it
don't think
did
it was.
because
But it literally has.
there's kids now growing up, like ages like I think they said like 18 to like 20 something, like they're buying way less games
Yes, because of Fortnite
because
and
they've grown
because of
up not
Warzone.
having to buy games.
Yep.
Yeah, you.
Hmm.
Like they've grown up like, oh,
Yep.
Fortnite, oh, all these free to play, like Overwatch, everything's free to play. I don't have to buy this
I paid for
$60
Overwatch.
70. Yeah, when it was still
Year one.
mhm.
But like it's just
But
so
like
annoying because they literally
mhm.
did unintentionally ruin the gaming atmosphere because everybody's trying to be like, oh, let's be the next. We are tired. I can say this as a game, as you know, the gaming community in general. We're sick of battle royales. Stop.
Mhm.
Please
Stop.
stop.
We
Stop
don't
free
need it
play.
anymore.
Stop battle passes. Stop all this BS crap that no one gives a damn about. We're tired of it. We're seriously tired of it. You're literally milking us dry because you want all the money. Like, yo, you're already charging me $60, $70, $80 for a game, and then you're like, oh, here's microtransactions. We want more money out of you. We want more money. Dude, you're already... Stop making the game so freaking expensive, first of all.
Yeah.
These
Mr.
games,
Krabs
I don't
meme.
need to see the freaking skin particles on someone's face. I don't care about that.
Why did you
I
need to
think
give
games-
Aloy like pores and hair?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care about that.
I think games need to go back to that $50 price range.
I would agree with you, but I don't think it's ever going to happen.
That's
I don't either, but I think if more AA games start releasing, like that take less time to develop, that
Mhm.
$50 price range, like they're gonna start noticing like this. Like, would you rather sell 5 million games at $50 or a million games at 60?
Yeah,
easy math.
exactly.
It's like you're gonna make more money selling that cheaper game that took you 3 years to develop instead of 6 years to develop.
Here's
Yep.
my thing. I think these bigger developers are going to see some of the successes of these smaller games and be like, what's happening? But here's the thing. They're going to make
I
the wrong
hope.
they're going to make the wrong choice because they always do.
Mhm.
They're like, well, people don't like these games that we're making. So we're just going to cancel all the franchises because no one likes them. Not that we don't like them. We
Hmm.
just don't want to spend $80 on a game that it took you a decade to make when
Yeah.
Team Cherry's out here that could have charged us $60, $70. They could have easily
Yeah.
done that, right? They could have done that. But
Hmm.
they said no, $20. And it's probably going to be
Hey,
game of the
guys.
year. I'm not even kidding. It's going to be game of the year.
No. It
I don't
probably
know if it'll
will
be game of the year, but it will definitely win
indie
Indie
game
of the year.
Indie game of
Yeah.
the year. It'll probably be one of the best selling games of this year. Hands down.
It's
I
literally.
think it's going to be in contention for game of the year.
I agree.
it'll be announced there. I just think it'll lose just because it's the indie game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
But it will win. It will win
but
awards. Like 110%.
it's
It'll win other
literally
game awards.
the
Best art
thing that's
direction.
happening. The thing happening with Silksong is the same thing happened when Stardew Valley released.
Hmm.
One guy made that game, sold it for $15. It's still selling. It is still constantly in the top of the sales charts.
Yeah.
It's $15. One guy
Yep.
made it. He has a team now, but that's because he sold 30 plus million copies.
Yeah.
And he's his own publisher now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He bought his rights back to publish his own game.
I do love this story of the guy who made Stardew Valley. He was
Mhm.
his girlfriend was working a job and supporting him while he was making it. He's like, no, it's just a passion project, and she supported him all the way through. And then whenever it got released, they made millions because of it. And that's
Mhm.
just a
And he made it on a crappy
Mm.
computer.
oh
It
yeah.
wasn't a high-end computer.
Mhm.
And he, like, all the collaborations that Stardew Valley does, he doesn't accept money for. He does it because he thinks it'll be fun.
Yeah, and I love that. We need more people like
was like,
that.
Those are the type of developers that are going to save the gaming industry.
It's
I hope
indie
Silk
developers,
Song
dude.
starts a revolution.
We need something because all these big corporates, wig heads, don't understand anything they're doing. There's like, we see money. We see money. Gaming used to
Yep.
be about passion. It used to be about, let's make an actual
Yeah.
good game. And that's
Mhm.
why
Now,
indie developers are going to be the future of the gaming industry. Because
And
honestly,
that's
the
I buy
really
more indie games than I buy regular games.
same.
and that's the
Like,
only reason I'm so fond of Nintendo still is because they put fun before anything.
Yes.
Like they
Nintendo
put
is
gameplay and fun
yep.
before
Don't get me
anything
wrong.
else.
I love
Yeah,
Nintendo.
no, they're
but
still
Nintendo does
teetering
have
the
their big
line.
flaws. Yeah, they do a bunch
Yeah.
of stupid crap because they're still a
They
big
have their
company.
big corporation flaws, but they
Yeah.
also still have that mindset like I want to make a fun game.
Yes.
Hmm.
Like
So
DK isn't the most
they're
technically spectacular game ever. It does have its flaws, but DK is a fun game to play.
Yeah,
right,
Mario
and like the
Odyssey,
flaws it
TK.
has, like it's I think is because development started for it on the Switch,
Yes.
like the OG Switch with that voxel technology, and I think that's what hurt the game because it's still using an engine that's built for the Switch, and they just kind of upped it to make it look prettier. So I
Yeah.
think if it was built just for the Switch 2 from the start, it would have been fine. But
Mhm.
they're like, yeah, like the frame dips a little bit when you're smashing a bunch of stuff, but you're having
Mhm.
fun smashing stuff.
Exactly.
The only thing I wish they did with DK was that they used the mouse functionality and gave DK a gun,
Oh, with like a coconut gun, like boop, boop.
a straight up gun.
Oh,
No, not a strap gun.
he's got
No,
a coconut gun that
the
fires and
peanut gun,
squirts.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That would have been kind of cool. You
Hmm.
can use mouse mode in that game though. If you have a secondary player, you can somebody can play as Pauline and use mouse mode. Or if you do the DK artist thing, you can use mouse mode in that.
Gotcha.
Um,
They got some functionality.
we went on a complete rant there, huh?
Yeah.
we were
We
getting
did.
heated. We were getting totally heated.
Almost a half an hour long like rant.
Yeah, honestly. I
Worth it.
think on that note we're gonna end. We're gonna end it. I don't know if we're planning on maybe doing a reaction type thing to the direct on Friday. I don't know yet. I'm sure we'll talk about it next week for sure. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What
just
time is the
After I've
direct?
watched it 2 or 3 times.
9 a.m. Friday morning.
Are you even gonna be able to watch it?
No, I won't be able
We'll
to
talk
watch
about
it
that.
until I'm off
We'll-
work.
we will talk about that once I'm not live.
Am I gonna be alone on the stream? Just be like, oh heck yeah,
We'll
oh
talk about
yeah,
it.
and I just don't even have a Switch too.
Oh wow. Ooh-wee. All right, guys.
Oh, is that a new Smash